Welcome back, y'all, to the hottest recap episode on social media. Have we got a show for you tonight? And our studio is full of our cast here to talk about some of the best and the worst moments of season two, episode four. It's the recap, y'all.
Are you ready?
My favorite part of my intro. I'm not violent, I swear. All right, y'all. You know what? Let's just jump right into it. Most people ask us for just one more game because it's what we do around here. And with any game, you have to have contestants. So let's find us some contestants. First up, we got my girl Althea McFarlane. Hey, girl.
Hello,
Hey.
hello, hello. How y'all doing?
I'm doing amazing. I love this part of my weekend where I get to hang out with y'all and score some extra comedy game show league points and have a good time. You ready?
Yes, I am ready. I'm so stoked. This is going on week 4. I'm excited.
Me too. I think we're doing well. I'm just saying. Let's find us some more contestants. Next up, we have Tommy D. I love me. It rhymes.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
Tommy.
hey, I'm here to play.
I'm just saying, I love your t-shirt. Way
I'm
to
just saying.
rock. Okay, and it looks good. You just saying. You ready to
Just saying.
play just one more game?
I am. Just so y'all know, I am a professional comedian. I am sponsored tonight by Dr. Pepper and Marlboro Menthol Ultra Light. And they're going to help me win tonight.
I want my royalty check. Let's find another contestant. Next up, we have Mr. Phil Strickland. Hey, Phil. Hey.
Phil in the house. I'm happy to be here, y'all.
Oh my God. You are the best contestant ever.
Come on, don't say that. They're gonna try to kill me like in the Bible and stuff. And they're gonna try to give me a coat of many colors and throw me in the pit. I don't want that. You know, I'm a clean comedian.
No, I don't want that either. Are you ready to play just
Yes,
one more
ma'am.
game?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's find us some more people to play with. But I'm glad you came by. Next up, we have Randy Holton. Hi, Randy. Glad to see you.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Randy.
What up, Randy?
Do my fat hour presentation. Hey, it's fat hour.
We'll take it. It gets better and better. Randy, are you ready for just one more game?
Like crazy.
I love it. Let's find some more contestants. Next up, we have Damien Seaman. Hi, Damien.
What's up, y'all?
Uh-oh.
Are y'all gonna say
No,
hi?
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
What
Say
up,
what's
hi,
up,
Damien?
y'all?
Damien.
Sorry
Hey,
about
what's
that.
happening? Hello.
Sorry.
Woo.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
don't know what Damien
Go
gonna
ahead.
say.
Squeeze the Jew. Squeeze the Jew. I dare you.
Juice.
Oh
Son,
my
you dare.
God.
Juice.
Damien,
Son of a.
are you ready for one more
Son of
game?
a.
Oh, I'm in it to win it, honey. I am in it to win it. And
I
I'm going to
love
beat
it.
Althea at some point, but she's a hoarder. She's got all the damn points.
I don't know
Son
what
of
he
a.
just called you, but I do
Oh
not
God.
agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up, we have Steven saying, hi, Steven.
Hello. How's everyone?
What up?
Are we ready
It
to
is,
do
What up?
this? I hear a
it's
lot of
good to
name
see
calling out
you.
there.
Are you ready to play just one more game?
Oh yeah, let's bring him down. Come
Mm.
over.
I love it. Funny Man Green to the screen. Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Funny Man Green, residing in Cumberland, Maryland, and also the author of this letter, Why Was I Not Improved for This Loan?
The black man's plight. Dang it.
Mr. Grammar.
You're sick, bro. You're sick, bro.
Oh, wait. You are not supposed to make me laugh like that on the intro.
Oh,
Ouch.
No, he's got
Okay.
skills. He's got skills.
Okay. Please don't yell across me, Damien. I'm not going to ask again. I swear.
Sorry.
I got 5
Are
on her
you
asking him
ready?
again.
I know, right?
Me too. I'll take that back.
Funny Man Green.
better place your
Are
bets
you
now.
ready for just one more game?
Oh, yes, very ready, very ready.
I
So
can see how
astute.
this is already going to go. Next up, we have Lee Ruff Warren. Hi, Lee.
Hey.
Lee.
What's going on?
Hey.
I don't know what's going on. I'm right here. I don't know what's going on.
What's up?
But hey,
Okay,
What's up, Lee?
just talk.
okay, there I am. I see my great chinny chin chins.
Get
I see my little my little gaggle of 15 hairs.
him.
Yeah. See 'em. Hey,
Oh my,
that was funny green man. That shit was funny.
Yes, it was. God damn.
That's the best intro I've heard since the dating game. God damn it. And the author of
Lee
this,
Ruff Warren, are you ready for just one more game?
as long as
God.
if it make me laugh like that, yeah.
I love it. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, welcome to the stream, sir.
I can't stress this enough.
Uh-oh.
If we're gonna get through this, don't talk over the fucking host.
Mute your mic, bro. Mute your mic.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, and we're going to make it through this. Don't worry. Are you ready for just one more game?
Yes.
I love it. All right, you guys. This first game is one that feeds my narcissism, and it's called What Will She Say? And I'm going to present some questions to you guys, and you guys have to think how I would think and try to answer the questions as I would. Does everybody understand the rules of the game?
Yes.
Yeah, that means
Yes.
Althea's gonna win.
Lord Jesus.
All right. So, our first question is coming up, but you guys know to turn your screens on and off to represent your answers, just in case I have to remind some people. When ordering takeout, should you tip the person at the counter? So, I am an avid fast food eater. Like, I'm a connoisseur of fast food. So, I like it when they go really fast, right? But if they have a tip jar up there, how many of you think I think that you should tip at the counter? For those of you who say yes, cameras off at the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that two. Okay, so y'all think I would say don't tip at the counter. Randy, why do you say I would say don't tip at the counter?
If my memory doesn't fail me, I remember one time you said, "Fuck, I'm not tipping them for doing nothing. We're going up to the counter, turning the food away." We're not doing nothing. What are you tipping them for? I remember you saying that yesterday.
Oh, okay. Lee Rough Warren, why would you say that I would say not to tip at the counter?
Because you wouldn't finish.
Oh, because I wasn't finished. Well, just to let you guys know, I uh, definitely would say don't tip at the counter of fast food restaurants. Um,
That's what I'm
not
talking
unless they like bring it over to me or something. Like if they do something other than give me the $9 coffee that I'm paying for already. Um, I pay for you to be extraordinary, not doing your job.
Dang it.
But even though in the popular or it is what I would do, it's not the popular answer. So I like that the other folks think a lot of me. So just for the sake of this game, you guys have been booted. But stick around. This ain't like regular. So Althea McFarland, nope. I didn't say turn your cameras on. I didn't say move. Althea McFarlane, camera on. So you think your girl would be nice enough to tip at the counter like I just got money to give to everybody to do everything, huh?
Well, maybe if it was like an even amount, like 10, like 9.56, you be like, I'll keep the change because you don't want the change in your pocket holding you down because you know you're shaking and moving. You ain't got time to be picking up no change off the corner, you know. So you might be nice and
Now,
just put it in the jar. Just put it in the
okay,
jar, you know.
definitely I do that. Like I don't tip, but like I give.
That's the tip. That's the tip.
Tommy D, camera on. You think your girl would give at the counter, huh?
Your heart is so big. I think you would just walk in there and give him money for nothing. That's what I think.
Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, and you're right. That's why they sell my t-shirts online. I have a friend who was like, I want that t-shirt. And I was like, okay, well you and he was like, I'm gonna come and get it from you in Las Vegas. I said, you can't because I don't have them. They're online. Because the people know that I would just give the t-shirts away. So they're like, So, but when you do extra, I do tip well. I can say that. Mr. Phil Strickland, camera on.
Aw.
You think I would tip at the counter?
Yeah, because you believe in many hands make light work. And, I wouldn't stand in the way of that. If we was at Mickey D's and there was a tip jar and you stuck $1 in there, I'll probably stick $1 in there just because you was leading by example. But seeing as how now we've learned that you are not that kind of human being,
I'm not.
I guess the world is not a better place. Cat blasted.
I am not that type of human being to pay you to do your job. I am not her. Now, if you come over and you tell me a joke or you give me some extra ketchup without me having to ask, yes, I will put $1 in there. But just for you to hand me my bag of food, I'm going to just hand you the money for the service that you gave me, not the service that I think you should have gave me. So, moral to this story is if you see me coming, do something extra, more than your ass. Damien, camera on. You think I would give at the counter?
Yeah, I think you'd give at the counter because we were all talking about Mickey D's, and Mickey D's has, when you're going through the drive-through, the Ronald McDonald House bucket. And my son's had 3 open heart surgeries, and me and my wife had to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. So every time I go through, I make sure that whatever change I got left, I don't care if it's a 10 or 20, I put it in the Ronald McDonald House. And I know that you would do that.
Well, that's not tipping, that's giving. And yes,
Okay,
of course, yes.
what's the difference? What's the difference?
Well, tipping is people expect it and think that just because they brought me my food, that I'm supposed to give them extra over what the
Okay,
cost of
let
the food.
okay. So I agree with what you're saying. So what I would do is if the cashier had like a dime bag of weed for me, I'd tip over $10.
Dang it.
Okay,
Here we
y'all
go.
see who I'm bringing to town. All right, Steven saying, camera on. You think I would give at the counter?
Well, you go, Paul. Based on the service, if it's just standard, maybe I'd leave the change. Otherwise, $1. They're making your food. You don't want them to spit in it.
Yeah, that too. Right.
Extra
But
dollar.
see, that's why I pay
That's a
the.
fight.
Yeah, that's like going against the grain. I see you spit in my food. You're done. Funny man green, camera on. You think I would give at the counter?
I believe you. I thought you would, considering that you did Uber Eats or DoorDash,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess not. And back to Damien, you had me confused when you were talking about open heart surgery and then McDonald's. I mean, like,
No,
Get a little something for you.
no, my son had 3 open heart surgeries, and me and my wife had to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. So every time I go through the drive-through and I see that Ronald McDonald House bucket, I put it in there. So maybe I didn't understand the question. My bad.
No, see, for me, let me
Who's
address
drunk?
this, funny man green. I did used to drive Uber Eats, but the what I had to do to get a tip constituted more than turning around and picking the bag up and putting the food in it and handing it to me. I had to go park through the parking lot, up the elevator 39 million floors, all the way down the dark ass hallway and put it down and be silent, because if you make noise they report you on the app. So then I got to go back and get my car and then make it out without having an accident. I think that's worth the tip.
Jeez.
Okay, I'd
Yeah,
agree with that.
we got to lead with that.
Okay,
And by the way, I wouldn't do that for a tip ever.
Lloyd Legacy Sharp, camera on. You think that I would give at the counter?
The question was, how would Brenda Brown finish the question? And the question was, should you tip at the counter? Now, I think you would answer that question by saying, yeah, if you can, you should. What you would do in your regular life has nothing to do with how I think you would answer the question if it's asked of you what others should do.
Okay, well,
That
it
was
would
deep.
be
That was
because
deep.
that was
I
deep.
wouldn't ask others to do something that I would not.
That's fair. It was just a guess.
Okay, I like it though because you actually guessed in the majority, so you did well. So good job to you guys. Are y'all ready for the next question?
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Uh, uh, I'm guessing it says little old lady drops this on the ground. What do you do? So what do y'all think I would do? I found this on the ground, saw the little old lady drop it. If you think I would give it back, cameras off.
What is it?
On the It's money. It's a bag of money.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh.
Yeah, you can't see that. It looks like about $10,000 or something. So if you think I would give it back, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
dang it. Dang it, I meant to say
I don't
this.
think-
This is what I was trying to say.
Okay, well, see, y'all think that I'm pretty honest. So, Althea McFarland, you guys are all right, by the way. I would definitely give it back, but that was super easy for you.
Yeah, well,
How
see, a
did you
little old
know?
lady, because it's a little old lady, it's personable. But if you thought Brink's armor truck dropped some money out, I'm picking that up. That is a property of the concrete. I'm picking that up. Little old lady, here, because that could be your mortgage. That could be your, you doing your deposit or whatever. You about to make a drop. No, little old lady, here, God bless. But let me behind a bank truck.
Let it be a Brinks truck. Tommy D, camera on. you figured I would give it back, huh?
Absolutely. I think the only difference between you and I in that situation is I would smile and say, "Here's your money because I'm honest, and just so you know, I can lick my own eyebrows if you need,
Oh God!
with a younger boyfriend."
Oh,
So that's what I would.
there we go. Looking him go.
Oh God,
No.
Mr. Phil Strickland, I'm so sorry you had to follow that, but uh, you think I would give it back, huh?
I okay. Now it depends, all right, because different things happen different ways. If she dropped it because she had the big one, look at it. Now it comes to, are you going to do proper CPR to bring Grammy back and stuff? Or is, I mean, if she dead, because if you got to get the CPR, you only going to live, I mean, 25% of the time, all right? Because once you dead, you kind of dead. So to wrap that up and stuff, even if you come back, you coming back as a vegetable. And so how a vegetable supposed to spend all that money, huh?
Okay.
So Granny, I'm gonna go ahead and there's a lot to process there. There's a lot to
I would
process.
definitely give it back,
Just in
and
case.
I would do the CPR to bring her
Oh,
back.
and she
I
got
would do
spit
this.
coming from the side of
Oh
her
no,
mouth, and
no, no, no,
her
no,
dentures
no,
are in
no,
sideways.
no,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
you, I've done it before. I'm like, Lord, you want me to have this money, or because you know how I am, you know my phobias, Granny. I can't.
Damien, camera on. Okay, wait.
Man, I don't know what to say. How do I follow you, exceptional comics? I mean, God damn it. I mean, I know for a fact that Brenda would give it up. I didn't mean it in a sexual way. I mean, because she's not a lesbian. But I'm pretty sure that, like Althea said, if it was a Brinks truck, she might snatch that shit. But if it's some old lady and she saw that shit happen, that bitch has got bills to pay. She's probably doing a drug deal.
Oh Lord. Oh, Steven saying camera on, and you think I would give it back? You believe in me, huh?
I know you would give it back.
You know me so well.
Yeah.
I don't think I could live with myself if it was a little old lady. Now, Althea's right. If it was a Brinks truck and it like kept going,
Ooh.
Althea's always right.
Funny Man Green, camera on, you believe in me. You believe that I would give it back, huh?
No, I believe everybody else would have thought that. You know what I mean? I personally thought you'd be like, you know what I mean? Oh, she's not going to be here that long. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That is amazing comedy. That's fucking
Oh
amazing.
God. Oh my goodness. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, camera on. You believed in me. You believe I would give it back.
Oh, I don't believe. I know. Because I've been doing this show long enough to see you dicked out of things that should have been yours and could have been yours a time or two. And I know you wouldn't do that to somebody else unless it was a Brinks truck.
You guys are absolutely correct. I would give it back. And for all those reasons, this is the last one. Do you think I would prefer Trevor Noah as a late night show host, considering the show that you guys are on? Or do you think I'm more of an Arsenio Hall fan? At the count at the count of three, for those who think it's Arsenio Hall, cameras off. 1, 2, 3. Hey, okay. The answer is I am a Trevor Noah style girl. If you guys ever watch the show, it's definitely, even though you guys aren't in the popular opinion, you're right. Althea McFarlane, why did you say Trevor Noah?
Because I just know you're a girl with the day's time. Arsenio Hall kind of predates you when you wasn't really watching that big finger like that back then.
You are absolutely right, my sister. I wasn't watching the big finger. Damien, why did you pick Trevor Noah over Arsenio Hall?
Because I don't think you like old dick. You want some young dick that's got some money.
Oh my Lord.
Well, I
And
know.
drop the
Lord,
mic.
always
Drop the
got to
mic.
go
That's
there.
all I got.
We are never going
Lord,
to get on television. Well, while
Lord.
not a part of the
Right.
popular opinion, stick around. This isn't like a regular show, so we'll reboot right after this episode. Uh, all right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Cameras on. Give your guys uh give yourselves a hand for knowing Brenda Brown. Those are our questions for today. Yep. Good job. You know, because people tell me all the time, they're like, I don't know what you do. I don't know who you are. I'm like, but you've been on my show every day for the past 9 years and you still don't know. Jesus, hey Jesus. So thank you guys for paying attention and knowing Brenda Brown. And while we get me down out of the clouds, we're gonna do the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, y'all. And word.
Word. Oh,
This is one of my very favorite parts of the episode where we get to highlight faces, spaces, and places. And it is just one of my very favorite times. I love this one. So enjoy this video, y'all, in the spotlight. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Sauce and City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. And Sauce in the City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Sauce in the City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Sauce in the City. Jimmy Howe for introducing me to Sauce in the City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Sauce in the City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Sauce in the City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
And that was the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 and word.
Hey.
Shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. and all of the cast of Sauce in the City. I really, really, really hope that I get to see you guys all December 6th, or as many of y'all as can get here, because we are going to knock it out the park and we're going to have a super good time. All right, we are back together again. Great game. Now we are going to go on to a top three magical moment. I know I have mine queued up, so I'm going to ask you guys some of your top three moments from the episode. Althea, one of your favorites.
One of my favorite top three moments of the episode is when David Green made it to the winner's circle and he was first place. Well done, Sensei, my little Padwa.
Well done. All right, Tommy D, you came in late, but you were there.
Yeah,
What was one of your favorite moments?
well, my girl Reese hit it right on the head. The look on David's face when he realized you could win first place and get money, man, he was thrilled. It was like normally that doesn't happen when he wins first place. So that was really a good night for him. And I was happy to be there and see it live.
Aw, yes, it was one of those moments that you go, wow.
Yeah, good
Like,
stuff.
okay, I like it. Yes, I love it when we all like my friend, my man. Oh, wait, Miss Sorry. That's going to be coming up. That's one of my favorite moments. My fault. I didn't know it would do that. But yes, Tommy D, the championship Rocky moment when Funny Man Green figured out he could be number one in the ring. I'm telling you, it needs to go to Netflix. Mr. Phil Strickland, give me one of your favorite moments from the
Well,
last episode.
although I could definitely appreciate what David did and how he came in first and all that sort of thing. It was the new guy or the guy who was coming back and stuff. That's what I really appreciated and stuff. The one who had a second thought and was like, "Look, I'm going back on the show and stuff," and then he wound up getting second. That was what was going on. I mean, what was his name again?
J
Perez.
Pez.
Perez.
Jay
Perez.
Perez.
Perez. He was the one. He was the one. I just liked how he handled things. He just seemed like a good sport all the way around, and I'm all game for that. So that was pretty cool.
Hey, yes, it was. Randy Holton, you were there. One of your favorite or top three moments.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Lord.
Da, 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 da. David Green, champion.
Okay. We took the long route, but I get it. Damien, you were there. What was one of your favorite
Yes.
moments?
Okay, I've got three favorite moments, and
No, I
actually I
only
got
need
four.
one.
But
I only need one.
okay, my favorite moments.
One.
You need one.
One.
All three times you told me to shut up.
Oh
I love
God.
those moments.
Stephen Sane, you were there. Give us one of your favorite moments.
When you were telling him to shut up because it wasn't me.
Oh my God. I totally forgot. You used to be that guy, didn't you?
So good, you forgot?
Oh
Oh
no,
wow.
because you do so well nowadays. So yeah, kinda. Funny
Medication.
Man Green, you were there. Give us one of your favorite moments.
Well, of course, I'm not going to sit there and say anything about me because last time Phil said that's what all I do. Um, so I agree with everybody. I agree with everybody else. When they're talking about Perez. How he played and took second place and everything. So I have to say Perez.
Okay, I'm digging it. All right, Lee and Lloyd Legacy Sharp, you guys were in the house, so I'm going to show you one of my top three moments. And the Strickland, hi Phil, Strickland.
What up,
Yeah,
y'all? How y'all doing? Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. I'm back here at the fire station trying to protect the people and all that. Can I tell you where I'm working at? No, I can't, because I'll get in trouble from the chief, and I don't want to get in trouble because that ain't good and whatnot. So, but either way, I'm here. I'm ready to play the game. I play to win. Brenda, I play to win. All right? Let's make sure we know that. I play to win. You already know what I'm saying. I ain't
nobody
playing no
ever
game.
shows up to lose.
Shoot,
So
well, I really play to win. All right, I'm out catching interceptions, causing fumbles. Oh, I'm making it happen. We in Ohio State. Well, this is Ohio country right here. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So shoot, y'all know what's up. Y'all know how I make it happen. Give it to me.
oh,
This dude is funny.
there you
Yeah,
go.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, it is good to have you back on our stream for as long as we can possibly have you.
Thank you. As long as
I
no bells
want,
ring.
as long as no bells ring, I'd like for you to tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond who's your favorite player so far on Sauce in the City. And
Damien.
you can't vote for your.
Well, my favorite player is first off, I gotta appreciate the player with the most points, and that's Althea. Now you may think that she got a little attitude and she'll sit back with her book and be like she owes something. Like she owes something. And I appreciate all the points that you got. However, I'm trying to win. All right, so there's that. I'm tired of all this being drugged through the mud all week and stuff. So we're gonna make something happen. Now, as for, I'm also looking at the good sportsmanship and whatnot, and I can't call that for myself. But I sure be trying to go for it and stuff because I'm gonna smile, laugh with you, but don't be fooled. Don't be fooled with the smile. Meekness does not mean weakness.
Get out. Get out.
Oh my gosh. All right. So this is one of my favorite parts because he was serious about what he was talking about. So the question that I'm asking, Althea, do you think people come to play the game? Or like or do you think like sometimes they show up and they're not really here to play the game?
You're awesome. You're awesome. Quit laughing.
Oh,
Sometimes they
That was
think
dope. That was dope.
sometimes they don't take it for real, but you know, we're here, we're invested, we're here to play. But some people like, oh, let me just play around. This is just bubble gum and hopscotch, you know. But no, yeah, some people no, but some people yes.
okay. I like it. Tommy D, do you think like do you think people show up to play the game? You know, we have a lot of newbies around here. And do you think they show up really ready for what's about to go down?
Well, not the newbies so much. I think it's kind of funny when you get the vote things like, I'm not voting for her. She's got more points than me. Yeah, there's a player right there.
That is playing the game to the fullest. Mr.
Yeah.
Phil Strickland, do you think folks come to play the game? Do you think they show up
I
to play?
I think that they are coming to play the game now. All right, because after it got past, just this is funny and all that, and then, well, Phil, I'm like, listen, what? You gonna say my name on the interwebs? On the interwebs? No. I got to bring it. All right, I got to play. All right, I'm voting for me. I mean, if I can get away with it, I know David Green tries all the time, so I'm like, hey, I'm voting for me. All right. You could have voted for me. No, I ain't doing that. Don't let the smile fool you, buddy. It's a Joker smile.
I love it.
That's
I
Joker.
love it. Oh, y'all, I do sometimes think they come to play, but I don't think they really understand what's about to happen. Randy, you're an interesting one because you said you don't mind losing. Explain that phenomenon to me and the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond.
Well, there's nothing like second place. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's got to take second place. I'm the man for second place.
Randy ain't serious. All his audio's busted and everything. He ain't trying to do nothing except get on the screen. I think Randy in a insane asylum or something.
Damien, do you think that people come to play the game?
I absolutely think they play the game. And I also think that I'm a nuisance.
Amen.
Stephen Sane, do you think
My wife
you've
just said
been
I
with
am.
me a little while? You've been with us a little while. Do you think that people show up to play the games? Do you think
Play
they
the
like
game.
show up with the competition in their blood to actually win?
Have you seen the odds? Go to the website Jews Bet Big, and you'll see it's very large there. It's huge. It's worldwide. China right now they're submerging all their money into this show.
Oh God.
Coming.
Country Man Green, do you think people show up to play? Like you've been with the actual series for a while. Do you
Right.
think you've gotten better at playing the game?
I think people show up to play, but to show up to actual win. I mean, a person on one leg can sit there and play kickball, but they might not make it on base. So
I can't
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
feeling that one.
I
I'm feeling that
cannot
one.
with you. I can't with you. Lee Rufford, do you think people show up to play the game? Unmute your mic and your voice will fire.
Yeah, some come to play, because we're only here for a short time. I mean, if we get out too soon, then the play is over. Basically, you got to scratch your way back, and after about an hour and 22 minutes, you don't fuck around and said, "Fuck this shit, I'm going to sleep." That's how that shit. This right here is like a show it's got part A, B, and 1, 2, and 3 all in one. No fucking commercials and shit. If you miss something, you gotta rewind the tape. So I do believe that we come to play, but after we only have like a 4.5 attention span, and you just bleed the fuck out of us asking questions about who you are, but we trying to figure out who the fuck are we trying to do this shit. This fucking so at the end of the day, yes, they come to play.
Oh geez. Lloyd Legacy Shark. Do you think people come to play? You've been with me for almost since the beginning. So do you think people actually show up to play the games?
I think most come to play, some come to win, but I think generally speaking, once all the soap operas in the background are muted, once all the kids are finally taken out of the room, once everybody learns to stop talking over the fucking host, then they come to play.
Damn it.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Are y'all ready for just one more game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
I
Another
can't
one?
hear you.
We're started.
Another one?
Another one. This
Another
one is called Sing It. And we played it on the actual episode. And it is where I'm going to give you guys 4 words. And in tandem and round robin, you guys are going to sing the songs. I will give you 10 points. All you comedy game show leaguers, I will give you 10 points if you can keep the songs going for 5 minutes. Do y'all think y'all could do it?
Oh my God.
I have no clue.
Wait, you said keep the song going for some of the songs are only like 3 minutes.
No. Should we keep the round without getting out?
Oh,
Yes,
oh, okay.
going
All right.
around
No
in circles.
repeating.
Come
Alfie
on,
is
you
gonna
just
win. Alfie is gonna win.
can you guys settle down? All right.
Yeah.
So y'all get excited. I love it though. So I'm gonna put up 5 or the money clock with 10 minutes on it, and I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes. And you guys are gonna go round robin without stuttering and without saying words. It's all songs, all songs. Everybody got it?
Yep.
No
Yep.
talking. You say,
All right.
you sing your song, and then you say, we can't say pass the mic. So what are we gonna say? What's the code word?
Locked in.
Locked in.
No,
Okay,
because
in the
then
song.
everybody will turn off their cameras. So you
Oh,
have to
snap.
say,
Sing it.
Locked out. Locked out.
Locked
Take it
out.
away.
send,
No,
oh,
Oh,
just
trade the mic.
listen.
There you go. Trade the mic. That's what we're gonna say.
oh, I
Trade
would
the.
not have got that.
Oh no! I got it. You guys are gonna say sing it. When you get finished with your part, you're gonna say sing it, and
Good.
it's gonna go to the next person. Okay, got it?
Okay,
Sing it.
okay. No,
All right.
Got it.
All
Locked
right.
in.
So here are your 4 words: baby, Brenda, friend, New York. Every song that you sing has to have the word baby or Brenda or friend or New York in the title or in the words of the song. Everybody got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. There's
Oh
your
boy.
clock. And I'm going to go in order that's on my screen. So you guys have to be ready. So don't let the clock hit you in the booty. 10
Oh boy.
points on the board. And Althea's up first. Let's go.
Brenda's got a big old butt. I know you told you I'll be true,
Be true.
but Brenda's got a big old butt.
Oh, good.
So I'm leaving you. See ya. Sing it.
Tommy.
Baby, 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 ooh, like baby, 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 woo! Sing it.
Eh,
That ain't no song.
you have to say sing it. Come on.
I did. I
Sing
did.
it.
I said sing it.
Oh, you got to
Oh,
say it louder
oh,
then.
baby, baby, baby. Woo! I got so much love for you. Sing it.
Hey,
Hey.
Randy.
New York, New York, New York. I'm coming today. New York is my kind of town. Sing it.
Damien.
This nigga done made a
Oh, I
song.
got a good one. Brenda's milkshake.
No talking. Steven.
Baby meow, Brenda meow, New York meow meow meow, baby.
That is not a song. You're not going to get me again. You got me the last time. Funny Man Green.
New York, come to where the trains are going. Yeah, yeah.
I don't think
When
that's
you
a song.
It
Lee.
is.
Is it?
Yes. Sing it,
Is
Jason.
it?
Friends,
How
friends.
many of us have them?
Somebody, how many of us have them? Let's be friends.
Hey.
One we can depend on. Let's be friends.
Oh.
Sing it. Sing it. Sing
Roy
it. Sing
Legacy
it.
Sharp.
Brenda's got a baby by a friend in New York. Sing it.
I think somebody sung that one.
no,
Panel?
nobody did.
Oh,
Nope.
no one
No?
sung that one.
Okay.
Not
All
today.
right. Okay. I
Nope.
thought
Not
I heard
today.
that one. Okay. Althea, now we're going to go for
That
real.
wasn't no
So
song.
no ums, ands, buts. Now you guys know how it's supposed to go. You guys have 2.5 minutes left. So Althea.
New York, big city, dream and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might be a fool if you come from out of town, but I'm down by low and I know my way around. Sing it.
Tommy.
Baby, 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 oh baby. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby?
There you go.
But then I lost a lot of weight and crook, baby. Sing it.
Phil.
And do you always be my baby? Sing it, Nick Cannon. Sing it.
Randy.
Brenda is my woman. Brenda is my life. Brenda, 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 Brenda. Sing it.
I'm not sure if that was a song, but I gave Funny Man Green a chance. So, Funny Man
Lord.
Green.
What about your friends?
Mm.
Are you gonna let them down? Are you gonna be around?
Around. Hey.
Well, you gonna let the prank on you? And Randy's out because that you're not gonna compare me with Randy. Mine was a song. It was the Empire jump with the Jay-Z and jump and all. This bad boy just sitting there talking about New York and Brenda and I was nobody no song.
Lee.
That's what friends are for.
You took my jump.
Keep shining. Keep whatever. But that's what friends are for.
Sing it.
I did sing it. Sing it. Yeah, somebody else.
Not you. Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
And I'm taking the Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Sing it.
Althea.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Tommy.
Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. I'll just use you and I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Sing it.
Original.
Flash the words again. Flash the words again.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Hey, sing it.
Flash the words again.
Oh shit! Am I supposed to say something?
Oh no, you are so out. Funny Man Green.
What's the word again?
In the news. I'm coming today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, that's what I was waiting. I've been waiting on the words. I can't stop stuttering.
No. Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Sing it.
Althea.
Bye bye, baby boogie, baby boogie, baby boogie, baby bye bye. Now you heard the rest of Blondie, and I'm all the way live. Blondie, hey, that's me.
Wait a minute. What word was in that one?
Baby, bye bye,
Okay.
baby boogie,
Bye bye,
boogie,
baby.
boogie, baby, baby, boogie, baby,
Okay.
bye bye.
I forgot that part. Sing it, Tommy.
You're having my baby. What a lovely way to say how much you love me. You're having my baby. Something, 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 something. Sing it.
Mr. Phil
I
Strickland.
got friends in low places. I want biscuits now. Sing it.
Funny Man Green.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Oh,
Lord.
Hey.
Sing it.
Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Then I'm from New York, New York. Then I'm from New York, New York. Sing it.
I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I
That's Ja
can't
Rule. Yeah,
remember
that's
the
Ja Rule.
rapper. Yeah,
All
Ja Rule.
right.
Go Althea.
My name is Wonder Mike, and I brought two friends along. On next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that. So check it out. The ladies dip, the women's flip, the women's fight for my delight because I'm the grand master. And sing it.
Well, baby, this ain't nothing yet. Here's something you're gonna forget. Baby, this ain't nothing yet. Sing it.
Bill.
No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. Hey, sing it. Hey.
Honey Mac Green.
I want my baby, chili baby back ribs with barbecue sauce.
Wait. No, wait. I'm sorry. Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
Baby, be my girl.
Hey.
And we can share this ecstasy as long as we believe in love. Sing it.
Althea.
You, me, and he. What we gonna do, baby? I don't wanna let you go. No. Tommy. I'm sorry. Sing it.
Tommy.
Cause you'll always be my baby. Mariah Carey. Sing it.
Oh,
It's already been said.
Yeah,
Already
yeah,
sang
it
that
was
one.
already
Repeat.
said. Oh no. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, Phil Strickland.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Woo.
Already been
That
said.
was
We
said
can
too.
depend on.
Who
Friends.
said that one?
How many of us have them? Friends.
I think that one was
Once
said
we
though.
can be in the
But it doesn't matter. You guys give it up for
Sing it.
yourselves. You not only lasted 5 minutes, but you guys lasted actually 10 minutes working together and singing those songs of yesteryear. So clap it up for yourselves.
All right.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah.
Good job.
And while you guys, dry your foreheads off because that was a lot of work. We're gonna do the sponsor spotlight. Whoa. Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do. And work. You guys know that these are videos of special places, faces, and spaces that actually support the show. And this one, I can't help to play this one because he donated his money back to the show so that we can go on and keep doing the show. So shout out to P. Rez. And obviously, you made a dent on our screen and a dent in our hearts. Check this out. To make an emergency run. So P-Reds, remember that 3 minutes that I was telling you about earlier? I'm going to set the clock for 3 minutes and I'm going to need you to give me a timeout. It doesn't have to be jokes, but I always know it's going to be funny. I'll be right back.
All right. I know y'all might be looking at me like the beige dude, can't really see his hair, all that kind of stuff. And like, you might be thinking like, what is he? Like, I talk fast. I know I do. So I'm gonna say this. So my dad is black and my mom is Mexican. So often, like I'll have internal struggles with myself and how I act, and I can't even control it. Like I would get up at 6 a.m. and cut the grass. Like that's what we do. It's in my blood. Like without even trying. Like what's up cutting this grass for, baby? Hey, how's it going, man? Buenos dias. Hey. I told you my dad's black. Listen to me. I'll take a break. I'll be like, man, fuck that grass. Half my yard is cut every time. So I gotta start on the opposite side whenever I cut that damn grass. I'm gonna prove to you too. Like, when I was young, I'm gonna tell you how black I was. We had the little TV on top of the big TV. Who the fuck else had that kind of shit? Like, how could we just put a stand with the little TV? That's what we did all the time. Oh, how about this? I bet none of you on here. I don't know how to turn off an iron without unplugging that motherfucker. Everybody in here, don't nobody turn the iron off. You just unplug it, and it sits there on the ironing board up the whole time, wherever it is, in the laundry room or somebody's bedroom. I promise.
You're right on that.
Listen, see what else? My dad was kind of a hustler. All right. I would come home from school, and he'd be cooking up dope in the stove. Like, I'm 12 years old, and I see mason jars. I'm like, Dad is boiling. Dad is boiling. Dad. Man, I swear to God, man, he don't even know what's going on. See, man. I should have been raised like that, man. Don't you get older, like any of us? I don't care if fuck what you are. Don't you get older and you realize your parents loved you? They didn't care about your ass. What? They have parties, bid whist parties, 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm 10. I got a spelling test tomorrow morning. I go to school, smell like cool Filter King smoke and shit, and now you're gonna worry about there, and there. But guess what? I'll kick your ass with some bid whist. I'm nice. Fail the test. I'm a bad motherfucker. Some cards.
That's too much.
And time. Y'all give it up for P-Rez. Thank you so much for that. If they want to catch up with more of you, where can they find you now that you got your head back out the hole?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok is Comedian P-Rez. So P-R, like in the screen, just Comedian P-Rez. You find me anywhere. I got some YouTube stuff as well. So same thing, Comedian P-Rez.
Right on. Y'all give it up one more time for him. Yup.
Hey, man.
Even though you guys got your bank cut in half that round, I hope that that comedic performance was worth it. Okay, so this was one of my favorite sponsor spotlights. Yo, one of my very favorite sponsor spotlights, y'all. That sentence is going to get longer. Anyway, shout out to Perez. Shout out to him. I love this part because he kind of came in a pinch and he was able to like tickle the funny bone. But y'all did get y'all bank cut in half at that point. But asked a very pertinent question. So Althea McFarland, just asking, was that 3 minutes of comedy worth the $13 that you guys lost?
No, I didn't lose that. I wasn't in the game at that point. I was fighting my way back on the sidelines. So don't act, that was not me. We would have won. That was right after the season. You would have won that.
Well, okay. Was that comedy worth the $13 they lost? How about that?
That and then some. Yes, it
was. Tommy D, was that comedy, that 3 minutes, was it worth the $13? Unmute your mic and your voice will
I would
follow.
have paid $19.99 for that 3 minutes. Yeah, I thought that was good stuff. I would have tipped also, by the way. I would have thrown a tip in there.
You would have tipped him? Okay.
That was extraordinary.
Mr. Phil Strickland, was that worth the $13 that y'all lost?
Listen, I was laughing at the end, so I would say yes and stuff. I liked how he brought all the people together with the different cultures and stuff, and his parents, and he was okay with it, at least from the lawn care standpoint. You know, so I was like, I mean, it's practical. It's practical.
I love it. Randy Holton, was that 3 minutes worth the $13?
Oh, most definitely. I'm gonna have him come over and cut my yard at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God. Damien, was that 3 minutes worth the $13?
I can't stop laughing at the last fucking answer. God damn it. You're good, bro. That's fucking funny shit. Yeah, half black, half Mexican. You should see all my fucking kids. They'll mow the fucking lawn. Trust me.
Funny Man Green was
Fucking Christ.
that
Got me
3 minutes,
fucked up.
or was that 3 minutes
Oh my
worth
goodness.
the $13?
Damien really wants us to know his kids are half black and half Mexican. I don't care. We could be talking about tacos. I just want to let you know my kids ate tacos.
And I love y'all. I love
My
every
daughter,
one
my
of you.
daughter ate tacos for
I
3 days
everyone.
one time because she's half Mexican. I'm like,
Sorry, Brenda.
no, no, oh yeah. That 3 minute junk, that junk had me cracking up and everything. I mean, you probably hear me laughing and I was on mute. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. Now back to Althea. If I'm not mistaken, you got sportsmanship of the award, sportsmanship award, but you're gonna sit there and act like Shaggy. It wasn't me. You know what I mean? We're a team.
Okay,
We're a team.
okay, we're gonna get there in a second. Hold on now. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, was that 3 minutes worth the $13?
As an also black Hispanic, it would be racist if I said no.
I love you. I love you. Steven Sane, was that 3 minutes worth the $13?
Absolutely. Any comedy is worth $13. I never had.
Okay.
Lee Ruff Warren, you actually do a lot of booking of comedians. Was that 3 minutes worth $13?
He had to pay me.
Well, I don't think. Well, y'all paid me because y'all lost the $13.
Now he was
But was
he
it worth
was yeah, he if I had to pay him, I'd have gave him 20. I'd have tipped him. I would, because I wanted to say something about the other tip, that $10,000. If you'd have found that $10,000, that would have been your tip. You wouldn't go get that shit up.
Just not at the time.
Of course, I would have. Hint, hint,
Shit.
nudge, nudge. All right. Well, that was the sponsor spotlight, and we're gonna jump right into the next portion of the show, which is my 2 cents. And this is the segment where I bring my problems to my comedic friends and see if their comedy can't help me out, because a lot of things happen out in my world of production of comedy, and some stuff I just don't understand or I get stuck on. This question actually comes to us via one of our funny friends, Lamont Cranston. Shout out. I thought he was going to be here tonight, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, his question is, do I have to have a social media presence to do stand up, or rather to be successful at doing stand up? And I don't know, in this day and age of social media and it being all over everything, and people being so impressed by likes and views and shares and this and that and the other, I don't know if you can be, but I'm not a comedian. So let's ask some of my comedic friends. Althea McFarland, what do you think? Do you need a social media presence to do stand up these days?
If you want to be successful in it, and let me tell you why, because your social media presence is you introducing yourself out there to the world. I can't get all over to Atlanta, ATL, or Ohio, but via social media, I can be. I can be seeing all of those. Like, look at me now. I'm seeing in Texas. I'm seeing in Florida. I'm seeing in Las Vegas. I'm seeing whoever sees me, right? But when if I didn't have this social media outlet that you provide with us, with Super Sauce in the City Funny Stupid Game Show, and we would not be seen up. People would not know how competitive, how funny we are, and how much in love we are in love with each other.
Aww. Yes. Yes.
Oh, well put.
Okay. Tommy D, do you think you can be successful at stand up without having a social media? You're kind of old school. So what do you think?
Well, so first of all, yes, I think you can be. In fact, most of the last dozen or so paying gigs have been recommendations from this guy to that guy to that guy in different clubs. Now, that being said, I think you could do it faster with social media because without it, it would take me a lot longer to get to Vegas. So, right? No, so really, and like Althea said, you throw some videos up there, or all of a sudden you might go on a new place. Oh, I know that guy. I've seen him on Sauce in the City, or I checked his YouTube channel, or he had a funny reel on Instagram or whatever. So you can do it without it. You can do it faster with it. My 2 cents.
I love it. Mr. Phil Strickland, what do you think?
I think that yeah, you can do it without social media, but why would you want to? The more laughter you spread, it's like magic. It's like magic and stuff. These folks, they feel better. They feel better with it. And again, you know how I am. The bell rings, boom. I'm here to take care of folks and moving them from totally panicked to like nice even keel to a little smile and then maybe a little bit laughter at the end. Come on, I'm all for it. So why not use social media to help you be a well-rounded going into the future? We ain't going back to the 80s. We're not going back to the 80s. And so we're going into the future. So why not use social media for a good thing as opposed to a knuckleheaded thing and stuff? Do frogs have, you don't want to be at, I'm just.
Randy Fulton. Now, you're pretty old school. You said you've been in the game a long time. So, do you think nowadays you can do stand up without social media?
I don't think you shouldn't. I mean, it brings your fans closer. They can. I remember back in the day, you'd send a mail to the fan club, and you may or may not get an answer. So a lot easier to try to. If you're a fan, you want to at least see some new videos, see some dumb comments, something instantly. Back in the day, it was never. Yeah, you'd have to go chasing them around the country or something.
Ah, very good point. Damien, now when I met you, you seemed to like me because I had a social media somewhat presence. And so, do you think nowadays you can be a stand up comedian without social media?
Lord,
Unmute your
this is
mic and your
the
voice
most
will
peace.
follow.
All right, for fuck's sake, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Ask me the question again.
Do you think that you need social media today to be a stand up comedian and be successful at it?
I really can't answer that question correctly because I've been a street promoter with boots on the ground, and the exposure that I've tried to do with Facebook or anything else, it's really something that I'm learning, and I just know that I'm still old school. I pass out flyers. All my shows are free. I pack the fucking house and I make the owner give me more money. But I don't know how social media is. I know that social media can compliment me, but I just don't know how to fucking work it.
Okay, so
I
I
have no
think his
clue.
answer would be yes, that you can still be successful at being a
Yes,
stand up
ma'am. Yes,
comedian
ma'am.
without
I said
social
yes,
media.
ma'am.
Okay, Funny Man
Yes,
Green,
ma'am.
what do you think?
I mean, I think I I think you can try, but what I mean, like different ones said, what I mean, like a lot of people don't have money and stuff and all, what I mean, to what I mean, to take a chance of what I mean, going here and and there, what I mean, with the social media, like especially like now, like what I mean, we're able to connect people from Vegas, people from Ohio, people from what I mean. Um, Shoot, I'm reminded of a quote from one of my favorite poets. Man, these food stamps don't buy diapers. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we don't have the funds and stuff, and all. You don't need to do that.
Okay, so you
That was real
use
talk.
social media to get the heads up before you get there. Lloyd
Right.
Legacy Sharp, do you think you can be successful at being a stand up comedian without social media these days? Unmute your
I
mic.
mean,
Your voice will
I mean,
follow.
you can. I also could have walked to New York last Saturday. But why do that when I can take the bus?
Okay.
Yes, you can. Don't make it hard for yourself.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Yes, you can. But why make it harder than it really has to be? I like it.
Boom.
Steven Sane, what do you think? Do you think you can be a stand-up comedian with and successful at it without social media these days?
Any days. Even my father, you had me thinking. He would tell the gossip of the temple, and she would tell everyone, and they'd find a job up in the mountains at a hotel as a social director, the master of ceremonies, where I did comedy at too. So yes, you'd absolutely need social media. This is
Okay.
Abramowitz.
This guy playing
Well,
chess, not checkers.
all right. Did I get everybody? I think I
Lee,
did. No,
did you get
no,
Lee?
Lee.
Oh,
Lee's not in here anymore.
Oh,
So I think I got everybody right. So
Yeah.
let's all shout out to Lamont Cranston, our brother in comedy, and let him know that he has support. We're here to support your questions, and I think the overall answer, if I'm correct, is you can, but why make it harder on yourself?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo.
I
Do not walk to New York. Take the bus.
Take the bus. I love it. And if you have a friend that got a car, do that. Wait a minute. It doesn't work that way in New York, does it? Like, I think it's
I
faster
mean,
taking the bus. All right.
no, story
We
for
are
another time.
on to another one of our top 3 magic moments of the show. And let's just ask our cast what their another one of their favorite moments and see if ours match. Thea McFarland, another favorite moment.
wow, another top 3 moment would be when me and Phil had to battle it out. That
That
was
was he was good. He was good out there. He was good. I was like,
Yeah.
but you came back like uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab. So that was a good moment. Tommy D, give us another favorite moment.
I like Perez's 3 minutes. I thought that was gold. That was there. How's that for a quick answer? I like these 3 minutes.
Yeah, I liked it too. And like you guys are definitely going to see more of that in the show because I want to see what you can do. So and I need them 3 minutes to go to the bathroom sometime. Mr. Phil Strickland, give us
man,
another funny moment.
the funniest moment that I personally took and put on the shelf in not a creepy way was when Althea said, then I took and I bust him in the back of the head with it. Oh Lord. I was like, I almost had to flip the camera and vote for her. I mean, that would have been because listen, I'm like, the only reason I didn't is because that wasn't the plan. Don't go by your feelings, Strick. Don't go by your feelings, go by the plan. But that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my God, that was her 3 minutes. I was like, you guys were battling. It was like good versus not so clean. Let's put it that way. And it was really good. Randy, another top 3 moment.
Well, with Thea, trying arguing with her, it's kind of like trying to take a piece of chicken away from an alligator.
You're not gonna wrestle it out of her cold dead hands. All right, Damien, another favorite moment. Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
All right, can you hear me now? I'm sorry. I mean, God, I can't control this shit. I'm not technologically advanced. But my favorite moment or my favorite 3?
Another favorite moment. 1.
Okay, 1. Okay, fine. I got this. um, Rich Strickland and Althea going back and forth. That was the funniest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. So I'm leaving. I'm dropping the mic. Now,
Funny
when
man
Althea and
Green.
Rich, when Strickland and
Oh gosh. Another funny moment, funny man Green.
He just reminded me. Okay. Another crazy moment was when he was up there. I'm coming right back. I'm selling shirts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show everybody how to sell the shirt. No, wait. Fellas, where you at? I'm back.
Oh Lord.
No, look, she got the shirt on. I said, "That's you beat her up."
Oh my God. Yes, that was different. I can say that. That was different and interesting. Another part of the show we're working on, people. Give us grace. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, you were on the episode, but I have mine to share with you. Right after I get Steven saying another funny moment on the show.
Rubber Dickies, you're the one.
Remember that? Oh,
I definitely remember that one. I'm calling out to the company to try to get us a sponsorship. That was definitely a good one. So I will share with Lloyd Legacy Sharp. One of my favorite moments that I clipped from the episode. And it just so happened, I think me and one of y'all agreed on a funniest moment. So here we go. Let's see who agreed with me. Seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast. Sam.
Oh.
That's
You.
hello, everybody. Are you tired of going out in the rain and getting your nice shoes wet? But have I got a deal for you? Introducing Rubber Dickies. Yes, Rubber Dickies, where you can go out and don't have to worry about getting wet. They save you from snow, sleet, and rain. Anything else that you want to do with it, that's on you. It might cause you pain, but yes, get the Rubber Dickies now for a special price of $39.99. If you buy one dick, you get the other dick free. But rubbers, we're going to throw that in later for you. But yes, Rubber Dickies, Rubber Dickie, you're the one. Try the new Snoops for your snoops. All righty. $39.99 plus shipping and handling. You can get it from DSW or Walmart, wherever you need to pick up your Dickies. And don't forget your plastic wrap. Rubber Dickies for you.
Rubber Dickies.
She said Rubber Dickies for you.
That's so wrong. That's so fucking wrong. She totally won.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the funniest moments. I was like, this woman thinks of jingles. Like every one of our products so far has had a jingle added to it. Well,
and my kids call me CMOS.
Oh my
Lord
God.
Jesus.
Lloyd Legacy Sharp, because you were the only one out of all of us that wasn't there. What did you think about Althea McFarlane's jingle?
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Can't follow that shit. What?
Speechless.
It took place. It's a thing that happened for sure.
You guys are good and terrible all at the same time. It's now time for us to move on to our next segment, which is Who's on Deck. And this is a little game that I like to play with you guys in order to kind of scramble your brains and highlight some of the funny folks that tune in to my page every day. answering the questions and being of help to my analytics. So shout out to all of these people. Now, this game, I'm going to show you guys three pictures of three different people. One of them is a UPS driver, one of them is a comedian, and one of them is a singer, or at least a pianist, a keyboard player. Anyway, I want you guys to put them in order of who they are. So, our first one up is this is one of my buddies that actually, if you guys come and see us in Las Vegas, he will be playing on the keyboards. Let me like lock out a little bit of noise here. um so I don't know why people call me and they know I'm on the show. I don't get it, but I'm like, hello, look at my page. I am live. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this is one of our friends. He'll be playing. His name is Armani Lowry, and he will be playing with us on December 6th. And he is a keyboardist, but he is very artistic. He does a lot of different things here in the Valley. He's very funny, articulate guy, always down for a good time and always down to service the things that I may need for my shows, entertainment wise. Next up is Ryan Polk. He's a graduate of Tiffin University. He models and does a lot of acting. Look at that face. Only one a mother could love. Cleve. This is Cleve Avery. He's been a friend of mine for a very long time. Always on my stages, always in support of what I'm doing, always around to lend a hand. Pretty soon, he's going to have two of the Let Me Finish t shirts, and he has promised to model them for me in Las Vegas when he comes. So I am going to be so jazzed up, and shout out to him because he told me my website was broke this morning. So out of these three, who does the singing, who does the jokes, and who does the package delivery? The conversations begin. I'll give you 10 more points if you can put all three in place for those comedy game show leaguers. Let the conversations begin.
Ron Polk is the comedian. Ron Polk is the comedian.
Ryan Polk is a comedian, yes.
Okay.
And then she told us the first guy plays the music on the keyboards.
He's a UPS driver. Yeah.
Okay, that
He likes
one.
UPS.
UPS driver.
And that's a comedian.
And the
No, he's
comedian
not
is
the comedian.
Keyboarder.
Ron Polk is the comedian.
Right.
So who's the UPS guy then? He plays the piano.
Like the keyboard, the other one's a UPS driver. I don't know.
That's when he comes into town. He's making some package delivery.
Maybe the one at Tiffin from Tuffin, maybe he plays the keyboards. All right.
That's what she told us, but he's
He's the singer.
I want to make it very clear. I live right next to Berklee College of Music here in Boston, and I can confirm that not everybody who plays the keyboard can also sing. So I'm going to say that guy's probably a UPS driver.
Yeah, I'm thinking the first guy's UPS.
Well, yeah, the first guy, the UPS.
UPS.
The second one, I think, is the singer. He's the singer.
No, that's Ron Polk. He's a comedian. He's a comedian.
Yes.
You know,
I know. I 100 take over. Like, I 100. I know him. I know him.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Just listen
to
what
Look, you know what? He looked like he could sing too, because a lot of comedians do sing. He looked like he got the Jamie Foxx jizz on
He
him.
tries to do everything he can to get
No,
anywhere.
not him. He's UPS. Y'all say he was UPS. Y'all said that he was the
comedian. He's a comedian. Comedian.
So we're
The
UPS.
last one was a singer.
He's the
UPS
UPS
comedy
driver.
singer. Okay.
So this guy that looks like he's about to pimp slap all of us is the guy that can sing. Makes sense.
Yep. Okay, lock it.
It would.
Lock it.
Locked in.
All right, kiddo. We will keep tabs on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It looks like you guys have come up with an answer. It took a little bit, but I believe we have made it. So, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, since you weren't here, we'll give you a little camera time. Camera on and put them in order for me.
Names UPS driver, first guy. UPS driver, comedian, singer.
Okay, I'm digging it. It sounds like you guys are pretty sure. Where were you at on this answer, Lloyd Legacy Sharp? Did you agree, or
Yeah,
did you have you agreed? Okay, I like
I
it.
agree.
Full chest. Steven saying, camera on. Did you agree
Hello.
with this answer?
Yes.
Okay, no clues. Okay, you on the bandwagon. Let's see. Funny Man Green, camera on. You like this answer? You think y'all got it right?
Uh, I think so. I definitely know the Ryan Polk because we did a couple episodes and other junk together with us. I know he's a comedian. The other two I wasn't for sure, but uh, yeah, I'm sure with the answer. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Damien, camera on. Did you have any? You have so much to say about so many things. Did you agree with this answer?
I have no fucking clue, so I just went with the majority.
I like it. Easy peasy. Randy Holton, camera on. Did you agree with the pack? Think you got it right?
Well, comedians are like home. I think it's fucking wrong.
You think it's fucking wrong? So what do you think the right answer is?
Because the guy that was supposed to be the singer was supposed to be a piano player too. And he only got 4 fingers on one hand.
Oh Lord.
Can't play a piano with 4 fingers.
Okay. Mr. Phil Strickland, camera on. You think you guys got it right?
You're right. That guy did look like he only had 4 fingers up there and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that was it. But Randy, he could have had it arthritic. So I think we got it right. I think the second guy was already funny because the way he was wearing his hat back, and then there was a lot. He looked very smart. There wasn't a forehead. There was a lot of brain in that, and I was like, I bet he's smart. I bet you. I bet you he clever.
You betcha. You betcha. All right, Tommy D, camera on. You think you guys got it right?
Yeah, in fact, I'm so confident I am gonna give everybody a tip. So yeah.
Thea McFarlane, camera on.
I'm just saying.
You think you guys got it right?
I don't know because the one that Dave was like, that's definitely the comedian. Because I did a show with him. Okay, comedians sing. Comedians still have to have a job for a living, have to work for a living. Comedian, I just don't think that guy in the middle, that Tifton University is the comedian. But hey, the first one could be the singer, but we're about to see.
Let's find us a sound effect to go along with your answer. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know he was a singer.
I want my tip back. I want my tip back.
Yeah.
I knew he was a singer. As soon as you said something about a piano, I said, "Oh, I think he's the singer."
Well, this is Armani, and he definitely sings and plays the keyboards. I busted my own self out with this one. I know y'all heard me, so I was kind of covering it up a little bit. Oh no, y'all said he was the UPS driver. Yeah, y'all did say it, and then y'all changed y'all mind.
No, but we meant UPS like ultra popular singer. That's what we meant.
Everybody know that was Lloyd Legacy. Lloyd Legacy that said sharp. They said everybody that played the keyboard don't mean they can sing. Because I know somebody. Okay.
Alpina's gonna win. Thank you. Just because he can sing doesn't make that any less true. There's 20,000 of them right across the
You
street.
remind me of my son. And my son can play the keyboards and sing. And he did used to work for Amazon though.
There you
I
go.
think
But this
Morpheus
is
just
Ryan
red
Polk,
pilled us all.
and Ryan Polk definitely is a comedian. Actually,
Nice.
hopefully
Okay.
he'll come and be on the show. He came to visit us in Las Vegas, Nevada. So yeah, very funny. Right now he is though in acting and out in some Tubi movies. Also has a comedy special on Amazon Prime. So y'all give it up for Ryan Polk
Okay.
doing his thing.
Buddy Man was right about that one. Okay.
And there's
And
your
then
UPS
we
guy.
have Cleve Avery, who is the UPS driver. I've been knowing him since I opened my profile on Facebook. And he's finally coming to Vegas, so we get to meet, and he's gonna model my shirt. And as you guys can see, ladies and gents, he's gonna do an amazing job with his fingers.
He look like that dude I know
Do,
named Terry. He's short and stocky. He ain't gonna
do,
do no amazing job. That's
Okay.
do he got all the fingers? Is that a trick? Is that a magician? Do he got all the fingers or no?
I think
No
he
way.
has
That's
all
a
the fingers.
oh,
Oh, okay, cool. All right. I was
He's
checking.
just doing the cool thing, the cool thing.
Nice. All right.
Althea, that guy
All right.
looks like he could lift you right out of that front seat.
Oh, stop it.
Ooh.
Hey, hey, Rich, hey, that's so
you
off
know what
base,
that
man.
means,
Come on,
Tommy.
We
Rich.
go together.
You know what that
Okay.
means, Phil. Thank you, Phil. You know what that means.
Even though we're not
Okay.
saying anything
I
bad
said
with people with
Richville.
four
I
fingers
said Richville.
Well, it is
or three
time
fingers,
for
or
another, or actually our last top three moment. Time flies by so fast when you're having fun. Althea McFarlane, give us your last top three moment.
My last top three moment is when I got the MVP award. I was shocked, but Perez
Oh.
standing up, and the rest of everybody else was shocked. I was shocked.
I'm like, were you shocked, huh?
I was humble. Last show, I was in my spiritual realm. I was humble.
Okay, in her spiritual realm. Tommy D, last top three moment.
You know, I was torn because it's between the Motel 6 story and then Perez giving the money back to the show. Those were both cool for different ways.
Aw.
So
Yeah,
I
they
think
can
I'll go
fight.
to Perez. That was cool.
It was, and he was just like take it and create another episode for the show, and that's how we get along around here. I don't make enough to make the shows, but I definitely have the creativity to keep making the episodes. So just
Right.
it was dope that he helped. Randy Holton, last top three moment.
yeah, Perez. Where'd that guy come from, anyways? That was the first time he's on the show, right?
Came from Saucon the City.
No, he actually Perez is actually Lloyd Legacy. No, I think he came after you. I'm pretty sure he came right
Most
after you.
most
So,
of the Sauce in the City cast today came after me. To be fair.
well, I put like a time stamp. Randy Holton, you were kind of around. I think you were around, but you were still trying to get your camera together. So you may not have been paying attention, but he has been on the show, and actually he has donated a lot of time and a lot of jokes to this platform. So we were super happy to see him back.
Definitely.
Funny Man Green, what do you think?
when Althea bowed down to the king.
Oh, snap.
No. I'm just playing because
This
me.
joker.
Yeah, I was just joking. No, but I too was shocked that I won the episode and wasn't MVP. But I remained calm and cool and adequate because I was like, I still have a chance for sportsmanship award, and I didn't win that one.
And you didn't win your secret mission 10 points because you did stutter.
That's a lie.
Segment was out.
That is a lie.
You better go back and catch the tape. It is not a
Oh
lie.
my goodness.
And I
That is
watched
a
it
lie.
twice just to make sure that I was correct. But this is a good part to say. You guys each week will be given secret missions if I know you're coming to the show. That will give you extra points on the comedy game show league ladder so that you can help to climb your way maybe past Althea within these next 9 weeks. So
Never gonna
shout
happen.
out
Never gonna happen.
shout out to the number one up there. All right, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, I'm going to give you the chance to say, give us a best moment on this episode because we're at the end of it.
This episode. Oh man. I think the best moment on this episode, and I hate to put myself in the spotlight already, but I mean the fact that my inability to answer to the dick shoes was being called a good answer. Is there any proof? Is there any more proof you need that sometimes silence is golden? And by silence is golden, I'm gonna say one more time in this episode: don't talk over the fucking host.
Even saying, give us another top 3 moment of from the episode. Not
This
this
one?
one. What? No, the one, the one we were on, the prize match episode. There you go.
Since I can't say and I know the rules, it's when everyone laughed after a mock commercial that also had to do with dick shoes. I
love it. Damien, give us your last top 3 moment. 1.
I just need one.
1.
Nah, my best moments are watching how exceptional you guys are, and I think Althea's cheating. I'll drop the mic.
Mr. Phil Strickland, give us another one of your top 3 moments.
I have to go back to the Sell That SKU for Althea, and I still stand in complete protest over the sampling of some of my kids' favorite TV shows, Ernie and Bert, and when he sang Rubber Ducky, you're the one, you make bath time lots of fun. All right. So as if I had kids or grandkids running around, they're like, oh, that's our song, Grandpa Pop, and all that mess. And I'd be like, that is not your song. That is a woman who has problems. Do not listen to this. Turn your ears off.
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Shut up, Reggie. That's so funny.
You guys are too funny. I'm going to share with you my last top 3 moment. This one made me laugh on the screen, and when I rewatched it both times, it made me laugh again and again. And this was just, well, you guys will see. Very guys too. Before this round, though, is take care of some unfortunate business, and that is you guys are going to need to vote one more of you guys out. You guys are going to need to give one more person the boot. Now, what I'm going to do is put a little fire under your butts, $10 on the clock, and I need lowest man on the totem pole down to the boneyard. Let the conversations begin.
My vote.
Steve screwed up.
My vote is. My vote is.
My vote's Randy. He's cutting everybody off.
Yeah, Randy.
That's what I vote Randy just because he said
I don't miss Michael
I
Jackson.
don't listen to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the kid.
Hey,
Michael-
as soon as he said that, he was out.
Randy
Yeah,
is
as soon as
his
he said
story. Randy is his story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camera off.
Hey, that's shit.
Locked in over there with what you're supposed to say.
And Randy's the only one in the room.
The clock has stopped at $9.11. No damage done. Randy, you seem to be standing all alone, so I take it that it's you that has gotten the boot. But stay tuned. There's still a chance for you to get back in the game. All right, y'all. We are off round number 3. Cameras on. You guys made quick work of that. P Rez, tell me why Randy?
Well, honestly, when Funny Man said it, I was thinking the exact same thing. Earlier, he said, I don't really listen to Michael Jackson. I was like, get the fuck out of here. like before all the crazy news, no, everyone listens to Michael Jackson. Everybody. So get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's good enough for me. That was just one of the funniest boots I've ever seen. And I don't know if Randy, were you lagging? Like, let me answer some questions. Like, how did you catch David Green every time he got ready to say something? How did y'all catch and meet like that?
It's a Spectrum 500, man. It's faster than any man. I was getting my words in before he could say something.
That's right. You was gonna jump in, Funny Man Green. Every time he caught your words, like what were you thinking? Because you looked like you were about to explode through the screen.
Oh, I was determined. I knew what he was doing. I wasn't dumb. I knew what he was doing, but I was determined. I said, you don't know Michael Jackson. We don't know you.
Oh my God. Oh geez. Oh, that was like just one of my top 3 moments. I just could not. I laughed at the same moment, and everybody was laughing in the studio. That was crazy. Tommy D, how do you feel about? I think that's a good example of why we need mic etiquette. Because, like, if you were Randy, what would you have done?
I don't know. I was laughing when everyone's trying to talk. It reminded me of like going on a first date, and you're both trying to, and you just keep both starting at the same time over and over again, and finally just say, "Check, please. I'm out of here." I mean, it was funny.
I'm Theo McFarland. This happens a lot of the time on the Morning Max show. Monday through Friday, guys, 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. You have a lot of this. What did you?
But not like Randy. Randy was strategically playing in this because Randy said, I knew they was going to vote me out. So he said, I'm going to get my points in. Look, Randy, you don't know Michael Jackson, and you would have hired Perez to cut your grass, my man. Sound like you're a Republican.
Steven Sade. How important is mic etiquette? Because you used to be a frequent offender of mic etiquette.
Meow. 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 So it's if I just keep talking, like, and then I would talk over you. Yeah, I could, when people, and you just sit there and stay quiet. Quiet one wins.
That works. Damien, now you are the just put your hand over your mouth. That is perfect. That's a perfect answer. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, this is one of your pet peeves about talking over one another and talking over the host. How'd you feel about this video?
I win.
Do you even need to ask me? The guy whose catchphrase on this episode is "Don't talk over the fucking host." How do you think I feel about mic etiquette? Don't think. Watch the tape, and at least 3 times tonight, you will find out how I feel about mic etiquette. It's important.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Phil Strickland, did you hear anything like when both of them were talking? Could you make out the words?
Listen, I couldn't make out the words, and I was doing my best too. I was doing my best because I like to show respect. think twice before I kind of give an answer. But no, Randy, I'm sitting there and I'm looking and I'm like, maybe Michael Jackson, I could let that go and stuff. But then when he interrupted 3 different times, and I'm just like, that's it. We're not doing it. We gotta have good audio, and if that's not there, I'm gonna have a problem and stuff. Again, 80s, right now, 80s, Timo. Go get a Timo microphone. It ain't that hard. And Damon is the quintessential example. Please look it up. Try to spell it. Quintessential example of running over the mic. That's all I'm saying.
David,
for a while, I thought I was stuttering. That's why I was in shock. I was like, well, I said, am I stuttering? I'm not trying to
He don't even stutter.
Oh, boy. You know, I hate when we get to the end of the shows. That it really saddens me because we have a good time around here, but we have come to the end of the show. So, I love to end the show with shout outs, which is, just paying homage to those who've had something to do with your rise in comedy. It doesn't take a nickel. It doesn't take a penny to just say thank you to, some of the people who've helped you along the way. And we still have some prize matches to send out. So let's start with Althea McFarland. Go ahead, Miss Ma'am, and shout out.
I'd like to give a shout out first to Brenda Brown and the entire cast. We have such a good time, and last season and this season, I'm just loving it, and I just love everybody, talented people. Thank you guys for just showing up, so we all get a chance to shine together.
We love you, girl. We love you, girl. And I believe you came in 3rd place. Am I correct on this? And you did the MVP, right? Althea?
The MVP or the sportsmanship?
I don't think
one of those.
Maybe it was the sportsmanship. I'll have to look at sportsmanship. Okay, because I think somebody else won
Perez was
the
MVP.
Yeah.
Right?
Perez was sportsmanship.
Okay, cool.
One of them.
All right. Well, we still have 2 prize matches to give out tonight. And so I'm going to introduce the old prize match wheel. I have enough time to get it together. So what you are going to do, Miss Althea McFarland, is you are going to count me in. And we're going to see who we give your prize match for coming in 3rd place. Let's do that one first. Ready?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
Spin the wheel.
Ooh. It's the jams for me.
Hey, Vanessa Ray. Shout out to Vanessa Ray. Go ahead, Althea McFarland. Shout out to the sponsor.
Thank you, Miss Vanessa Ray, for sponsoring me. Was this the one for the 3rd place? Is this the
yes
for the 3rd place? Okay,
the one for Vanessa. 3rd place.
Okay, thank you, Vanessa Ray, for sponsoring me. I came in 3rd. I didn't want to fight with none of the men. I bickered. Even Perez said that he would have gave me 2nd place and took 2, but I was like, no. I was feeling something else stirring, and I was like, I'm counting the points. Fair is fair. And I had to fight my way back twice, girl, twice. But I did manage to come
through. Y'all give it up for Vanessa Ray. Yeah. All right, Althea, we got now for sportsmanship. So give me the count in.
1, 2. Let me say it backwards. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, good job.
Oh shit. You know Spanish too.
That's for Perez.
What's up?
Randy!
Randy!
Randy, use your money for a new mic.
Right. Shout out to Randy Holton for the sponsorship.
Randy, Congratulations. I hope you go out and buy some Michael Jackson tunes. Like Beat It, Billie Jean, The Girl Is Mine. Randy, you'll love it.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
That was awesome. Thank you, Althea, for that. Now go ahead and do your. Oh no, you already did your shout out. So we're on to Tommy D. Shout out.
Uh-oh.
You.
Tommy's old like the rest
Unmute
of
your
us.
mic and your microphone.
I'd like to shout out to the American Society for the Deaf, which is why I do these lip reading experiments.
Good job.
Yeah, they're great.
Don't be kisses.
Shout out to the cast that keeps this funny every week. And shout out to the online betting community now who's given Randy and myself 50-50 odds of one of us getting our ass handed to us Wednesday when Milton roars ashore somewhere in Florida. So it's going to be wild. But hey, it's a fun show. Glad to be part of it.
We love you and shout out to you, Tommy D. Thank you for spending the time that you have with the show. I don't think it would be the same without you. Don't you guys agree?
I agree.
I agree.
That's my ex. Yep. I agree.
All my life.
Next up, we got Randy Holton. Go ahead, Randy. Shout out.
I would like to shout out to Mitch for making a right hand turn and going out to sea. But fucking Milton's coming this way. Fuck the fuck out.
Okay. You know, somehow I would have thought Randy would have shouted out Althea, who actually won him some money. But I mean, I guess, you know, the guy who made the wrong turn in the boat. Sure. Randy, we love having you around. Thank you so much for all that you do and have done and will do for the future of the show. So thanks so much for staying and playing. All right, Funny Man Green, shout out.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the show. Shout out to everybody that's on the show. You know what I mean? Every week seems like getting funnier and funnier. Shout out to Lloyd. Every time he comes on here, remember on Pee Wee's Playhouse? Remember the genie and the junk? You know what I mean? The Mecca Holly. Every time that's what he reminds me of. I'm like, he reminds me of that genie.
Lloyd Legacy Shop.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Funny Man, are you ready to give out your prize match?
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. So this is first place. So go ahead and give me the count in.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Spin.
Oh, shit.
On roller skate.
Hey, Vanessa Ray is coming up.
Dang it.
Low.
Good job.
Is. Vanessa Ray, you
All right.
win again. Funny Marine, go ahead and shout out to Vanessa Ray.
Hey, shout out Vanessa. You know what I mean? Shoot, you on a roll, girl. You on a roll. Can I get a loan? Because according to this paper.
He said, "Can I don't know if you can get a loan, but shout out to you, Funny Man Green. Thank you so much for continuing to support the platform and me and us and all of us. And I can't wait to see you in Vegas for trip number 2, the return of Funny Man Green.
Oh, shit.
Steven saying, shout out.
Shout out to Boonville for letting me stay here. I'm glad I made it to the end of the show. I have to drive my possibly future ex-wife home soon.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh no,
That's
not
right.
Tia.
I
Tell
hope
her
it's not
we
something we
love her.
said.
Mr.
Tu
Phil
amor y
Strickland, go
sos in the
ahead
city.
and shout
It's-
out.
Well, dang it, man. First off, I'm Mr. Sane. I hope that, again, like I said, I hope it's not something we said because man, that's a tough one. Dang it, how do I follow that up? I know how. Randy didn't thank Althea first off, so that's just poor comical etiquette. Randy needs two mics, one for his audio and stuff. How are we supposed to say if Milton is coming around and we can't understand what this joker's saying and he refuses to use, closed caption? And the other mic is Michael Jackson. Come on. Come on. Get the iPhone app, get the music download. There's that. I want Randy out of the Arkham Comedy Insane Asylum. I saw his background. The bricks kind of flashed down. It was like dark and like green or blue, and it looked very dreary back there. And I was like, I want him out of there, but not yet. He still seems a little crazy with the Play-Doh dough, donut hole. I'm not good at that. David Green, big thanks to you, brother. You have shown me how not to be humble. Good Lord, I thought I should have won. And why didn't anybody pick me? And I'm MVP. And nigga, turn down why is everybody slamming doors at your house? Come on now. Quiet area, well lit, nigga. You know what's up. Got them glasses on like you work at the library or something. Why didn't they pick me? He seriously believe in that. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Give some flowers to somebody else. I like mine. Nigga, you got allergies. So, and y'all keep me sharp. Y'all keep me sharp, and I appreciate it. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Brenda, for all you do.
Oh my God, you are terrible and good all at the same time. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible, terribly good. Okay, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, go ahead and shout out.
Well, I got to give a shout out to you for defeating the metaverse to bring me back here. And I really appreciate that because I have missed this so much. I'm going to do a rare moment of arrogance to give a shout out to myself. Because not for anything I did on this show, because I was easily a background character who happened to pipe up at best. But I got the setup to work. I'm not frozen at the end of the episode. There's an improvement over the last time I was here. I'm not saying I was the best. I wasn't the best. I'm not saying I was the funniest. I'm not even saying that I was easily as visible given the circumstance. All I'm saying is I figured out the technology, and for that, I'm shouting out the comedy community. You're all great. Boston exists. I'm giving a shout out to myself because I am not frozen.
Morpheus has
I
spoken.
love Lloyd Legacy Sharp. I do. And would you do me the honors of helping to spin the wheel for our game changer, P-Rez, who plays second, I believe, and but he's not here to spin his wheel. So would you do me the honors of counting us in?
Do I deserve it? Okay, sure. 3, 2, 1. Spin that shit.
Hey, shout out to Phil Page for the win. He frequently sponsors the show, and I love when I can return the favors. Shout out to him. And I'm going to let Lloyd Legacy Sharp do the honors as well. So shout out to our friend Phil Page for his win, Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
Phil Page is basically a Sauce in the City ambassador at this point. So if you didn't win something, I would have had to storm somewhere while saying "Stop the Steal." Shout out to you.
I love it. Damien, you get to wrap this up. Thank the Lord. All right.
Oh,
go
Jesus
ahead and
H.
shout
Christ.
out.
All right, fine. I want to give a shout out to all the comedians that are on this platform. I especially want to give a shout out to Rich Strickland because I think he should be beating Althea, but he doesn't like me because I curse a lot.
That is not the case.
Yeah, his brother Phil Strickland doesn't like it too much either.
No, but now wait a minute. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. You got Brenda Brown and Phil Page that have to go in front of me, and I'm the headliner, so I'm just afraid I can't follow Brenda.
If you can't have Brenda in some jokes, you need to just go ahead and rethink your whole career, like the whole career, not half the career.
Wait a minute, like 30 years, like 30 years. I gotta give it up.
Lord Jesus,
Like
you
all
gonna get us
30
started?
years. If you can't follow me, you need to rethink all
No,
30
I
years.
agree
But
with the
I
guy
would
that
definitely like to
Brenda.
definitely, yes.
Brenda, he definitely could follow you. He can't follow rules. He can't follow instructions.
Lord
He can't follow
Jesus.
directions. He
Lord
can't follow
Jesus.
orders.
You
He can't
preaching
follow,
it.
but he can follow you. But he can't
Oh,
Brenda, you get the MVP award for how many times you hit the mute button on Damien this evening. MVP for you. Because Lord Jesus. I love Damien. I just don't give no
my
attention
God.
to none of that foolishness he be saying. But when he come up with some good ones, I'll be like, yeah, that's
Every
pretty
now
good.
and again. But I would like to actually shout out all 14 of you guys who have started the Cosmic Comedy Game Show League. You guys have done an amazing job, just excellent all the way around. Everybody giving their time and making sure that it happens for us in the show. So Althea McFarland, these are the week 4 results. So Althea McFarland has 125
Ooh, good
whopping
job,
points.
Althea.
She is up there, but anything can change. Yes, anything can change with one episode. So Tommy the Comic is right there with 88 points. Right on her heels. I think it was that one show, but he came in third place, so that was still good. Yeah, yeah. Then we have David Green at 81 points, along with Lee Ruff Warren, and they are head to head until this episode. We'll see what happens. We got Dickie Headass at 62 points. And for all of you guys out there, that's Damian Stevens. So shout out to him. He followed instructions good enough to be in 5th place, y'all. So if he pays attention, he might overtake everybody. Randy Holton finally on the board with 36 points. And he's tied with Phil Strickland. So you guys are all right. Suraj A with his 10 points. Shout out to him for tuning in to Phil Strickland's show. Yes, he did that and got his little 10 points. And then you have Vanessa Ray, Notarius Mason, Rodney Glover, David Burrows, and Phil Page, all at 0. So we got to pick it up, fellers. Y'all got to do something. And then we got
How was
Nemo, the late bloomer, who was here earlier in the green room. So actually, hold on. Let me ask the cast. Okay, cast, you guys were here when. Oh, there we go. Come on, go ahead and shrink down. There we go. You guys were here when Nemo, the late bloomer, was here, and I asked him to give up his seat so that David Green could be on the show. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody? You guys think that's worth a plus 5 points because he gave up his seat?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for everybody who agrees,
we got to give Phil Page some points.
Everybody who agrees, turn your. Oh, well, let's do this first. Everybody who agrees that Nemo should get 5 points, cameras off. All right, perfect. Nemo gets the +5. All right, and now cameras on. Now let's discuss Phil. Now
He should
I think that a
Which
good
one? Which one? There's two
amount of
Phil.
points
pay.
would be a
Bill
plus
pay.
10 because, oh, Phil Page.
There's
I
two
don't think I
Phils.
have
Oh,
to
I
say
thought you was
that for
going to talk about the
anybody but
time I had
you,
that
but Phil
emergency
Page.
call, Brenda. I thought you meant Phil. Talk about that time I had that emergency call, and it was like, Phil, we lost you. I'm like, I'm
No,
saving lives. My
because
bad.
you
I
Hey,
didn't.
hey,
messed
No,
up.
hey,
because
hey, Phil Strickland,
you
don't
didn't
talk
tell
over the
me.
mic,
You
Phil.
didn't tell
Don't
me.
talk
Good
over the
point.
mic.
You did,
You're right, Damien. That's my bad.
okay.
He right.
Okay, so for Phil Page, I feel it should be 5 points because he was already ready to come at a moment's notice, and then another 5 points because I canceled because Lloyd got his camera together. Everybody
Lock it
who
in.
agrees, camera off. I don't know. All right, perfect. Yeah, you guys can come back on. Perfect. Okay, so we'll amend the score for them. Um, and Phil Strickland or Mr. Phil Strickland, if you want those points, take me to court.
Dang it.
Oh,
I
can I
don't
say
want to. The
something,
last one
Brandon?
ended
So
so bad. I don't want to fight
Brandon, can I say
nobody.
something?
Hey, Phil, Judge Tommy's right here for you,
yes,
brother.
Oh,
yes.
I'm
Hold
right
on,
Send him
now.
my
hold
way.
Oh,
on,
you
hold on,
guys are
hold
If
on.
making it
any,
tasty.
if
Comedy
anybody
court.
out there
Hold
that's
on
listening,
1 second.
if anybody's out there that's listening to
What?
today, tomorrow, and beyond, and they're saying, "Well, that's not fair. Why'd you give Nemo 5 and Phil 10?" I'm gonna tell you why she gave Nemo 5. Because Nemo mic was jacked up and he was turned the wrong way, and it was the feedback. So Nemo would have had to eventually go anyway, but because he gave up his seat humbly, that's what he
That's
got
bullshit.
5. Back to Phil. He was
Well,
there. He had to
hold
give it
on.
up, and she
Okay,
called Phil
wait a minute.
again.
Hold on.
They be
Hold on.
ready.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay,
Because
okay,
you're re-explaining something that I already explained. I Nemo did one thing. Phil did two things.
right.
So
Oh,
that's in
that's good.
basic plain math. 5 points for each thing that you do. And
Well, I was
because
saying
Phil
his mic
did
was
two
crackly
things, he
too.
gets 10. Well, that's okay. We would have took care of that differently. But the reason that you're explaining or re-explaining, the simple math is for everything that you do is 5 points, and I think that's a fair gig to get them on there and maybe get them going. But anywho, we shout out all 14 of you guys. We will be dumping 5 of you guys after Tuesday. And
Great.
no hard feelings, but you just don't have any points. So it's dump city for 5 of these comedians, but they'll be able to sign up for season 3 after Vegas or meet us in Vegas. And those have been my shout outs. But I want to really shout out the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. You know what? This man on here, somebody says, I hate trans. Does anybody know this person? I'm
He
just
deserves to be blocked. We
saying.
don't roll with that.
No, that, yeah, we got to, so
Uh-uh.
you, sir or madam, who is on the feed, they're like, how come you're not talking to me? Because you're stupid. That's why.
Oh,
All
that's a
right.
block.
So next up,
Yep.
I wish I could here. But here's all the names that we did shout out to all of these folks who were called to come and tune in. So thank you guys for doing your part. Mr. Phil Strickland's, oh, wait a minute, MPSC Entertainment, Mr. Phil Strickland's Comedy and Friends, and everybody in that neighborhood. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Yes, we want to shout out everybody's audiences because it's not just about us, it is about everybody. So, with that being said, I think we are out of here. Stay tuned to the green room. And for those of you guys who want to sponsor our funny friends and have a chance to win too? Well, our next prize match episode is on Tuesday, October 8th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Central. And we would love nothing more than to see y'all in the comments. We are out here. Stay tuned to the green room.
Are you ready?